Hello traders, Rich here, and here's a quick but detailed update on US100. As usual, if you guys like video analysis, let me know in the comments or simply leave a like. So let's get started. As we clearly see, US100 has been overall bearish for a while, making low lows and lower highs, trading inside this bearish brown channel. However, we are currently sitting around a support zone in round number 11K. That's why we are speculating a short-term bullish correction from here to test the upper bound of this brown channel, also a supply and a resistance zone where we'll be looking for sell setups. But for now, let's take it step by step around the support. So let's zoom into lower time frames and look for buy setups. Of course, we need the buyers to take over first before we jump in. We are currently inside a range in the shape of an inverse head and shoulders pattern. For the bulls to take over, we need to see a break above the neckline. In this case, we'll be expecting a movement as mentioned to the upper bound around 12k 500 to 13k. Meanwhile, the bears can still kick in and drag US100 inside this range again because we are technically in a short-term range. As you clearly see, the bulls took over, the bears took over, and if the bears would break below the zone, then we'll be expecting further bearish movement, and if we break below these lows, we'll be expecting a longer-term bearish movement till our lower area. So it would be breaking below the zone. In this case, we'll be expecting a movement till the 10k round number. But for now, we are around the support. Let's see if the bulls will break it upward for it to be able to trade higher. Before we continue, I want to tell you about Tickmill. Tickmill is established in 2014 and is one of the leading Forex and CFD brokers with registered users from more than 200 different countries. Tickmill is a no-dealing desk and ECN broker regulated in many countries like the UK, Cyprus, and recently in South Africa. With Tickmill, you can trade a wide range of instruments, starting from Forex to indices, commodities, and even crypto. Most importantly, with very low spreads and trading fees. If you don't have an account yet, make sure to create one using my referral link in the description below to benefit from 5% discounts on your trading fees. And let's continue. As we clearly see, AUDCHF has been overall bearish for a while, making low lows and lower highs, and is currently approaching the upper brown trend line, acting as a non-horizontal resistance. Also, this horizontal support and resistance. That's why we'll be looking for trend following sell setups on lower time frames. Of course, unless we have an aggressive break above the zone. In this case, a bullish movement would be expected. But for now, let's take it step by step. We are overall bearish and we are looking for setups around a resistance zone. If we zoom into H1 time frame, we can see that lately, from a short-term perspective, AUDCHF has been bullish, trading inside this rising broadening wedge. For the bears to take over, we need to see a break below the previous major low and also the lower trend line. So I'll be waiting for something like this. And for those who know me, we always target a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio to have an edge over the market from a risk management perspective. So meanwhile, until the sell is activated, until this happens, we would be bullish and we can still trade higher and higher and form a new low right here. In this case, we'll be considering this one as our trigger swing. So we'll be updating our analysis, for example, like this. That's it for AUDCHF. Best of luck, and I'll see you on the next one.